गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारंभं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा।
Thank you.
धन्यवादः।
Okay. So remember, I told you that there are mantras and shlokas where we can pray to Bhagavan for anything. For health, it is Dhanvantri Bhagavan. For wealth, Mahalakshmi. Studies, Saraswati Devi. And removing obstacles in life, it is Ganesha. Yeah. But there is one mantra which is very powerful to develop the power of the mind. Yeah. So the power of the mind is called Medha Shakti. Yeah? Medha Shakti means, what I've studied, I should be able to remember. And what I remember, I should be able to apply in life. Okay, in life situations, I should remember what I've learned from my teachers and parents, and then be able to, do well in that situation. So there is a mantra, Medha Dakshina Murti mantra. So I want each one of you to learn this mantra because this will help, especially in exams. The students that I have taught this mantra to, when they enter the examination hall and suddenly because you're nervous, you forget the answers. So then they told me when they chanted the mantra, the mind became clear and calm and they remembered all the answers. Yeah, and they did well. So Medha means the power of the mind. And Dakshinamurti is a form of Shiva. Yeah, very powerful Shiva, and Dakshinamurti is also called Guru Bhagavan. So the Guru will give anything if we pray. Yeah, success in life, wisdom, yeah, intelligence. So this mantra we are going to practice today a few times, and I want to hear each one of you repeat it at least once. Let me first say this mantra. You see, it is in Sanskritam first and then in English, or what we call EAST, the Sanskritized English language, and then the meaning. Om Namo Bhagavate Dakshinamurtaye. Om Namo Bhagavate Dakshinamurtaye. Mahyam Medham Prajnam Prayachha Swaha. Mahyam Medham Prajnam Prayachha Swaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Dakshinamurtaye. Mahyam Medham Prajnam Prayachha Swaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Dakshinamurtaye. Mahyam Medham Prajnam Prayachha Swaha. Now, this does not mean that, just by chanting the mantra, you will pass all the exams. So you have to study and prepare. Then this mantra will help you do very well in life and especially in exams. Okay. Now, what is the meaning of this? Om Namo Bhagavate Dakshinamurti means, O Lord Dakshinamurti, my namaskaras to you. Mahyam, to me, you give what? Medham, memory power. Prajnam, knowledge. Prayacha is give. Simple meaning, yeah, very easy to understand. Okay, so we will start, each one of you will repeat it twice. We'll start with Sai. Okay, Sai. Om Namo Bhagavate.
Om Namo Bhagavate
Dakshinamurtaye.
Dakshinamurtaye
Mahyam Medham
मह्यं मेधां
प्रज्ञां
प्रज्ञां
प्रयच्छ स्वाहा
అది కన్నా చేయటం
प्रज्ञां प्रयच्छ
प्रज्ञां प्रयच्छ
स्वाहा
स्वाहा
once again Om Namo Bhagavate
ओम नमो भगवते
दक्षिणामूर्तये
दक्षिणामूर्तये
मह्यं मेधां
मह्यं मेधां
प्रज्ञां
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 good प्रयच्छ स्वाहा
प्रच स्वाहा
प्रयच्छ
प्रयच्छ
yeah प्रयच्छ स्वाहा
प्रयच्छ स्वाहा.
okay good
Sir and also Amma and I also have the picture of Dakshinamurti.
you have at home
Yes.
very good yeah so sit before the picture and chant it and you will gain wonderful results okay okay so now next Hasini can you repeat after me
Yes, Amma.
Om Namo Bhagavate
Om Namo Bhagavate
Dakshinamurtye
Dakshinamurtiye
Dakshinamurtye
Dakshinamurtiye
Murtaye
Murtaye
Mahyam
Mahyam
Vidham
Medham
Prajñam
Prajñam
Prayachcha
Prayachya
Swaha
Swaha.
okay
Yes, Amma.
once again Om Namo Bhagavate
Om Namo Bhagavate
Dakshinamurtye
Dakshinamurtiye
Mahyam Medham
Mahyam Medham
Prajñam
Prajñam
Prayachcha Swaha
Prayachya Swaha.
okay I will post an audio also in the group okay so you listen to the audio and practice okay
Okay, Amma.
okay Vedant is next Om Namo Bhagavate
Om Namo Bhagavate
Dakshinamurtye
Dakshinamurtaye
Mahyam Medham
Mahyam Medham
Prajñam
Prajñam
Prayachcha
Prayachya
Swaha
Swaha.
can you do it on your own Om Namo
Om Namo Bhagavate Dakshinamurtaye Mahyam Medham Prajñam Prayachya Swaha.
very good you also practice with the audio okay thank you Jayananda next Om Namo Bhagavate
Namo Bhagavate
Dakshinamurtye
Dakshinamurtaye
Mahyam
Mahyam
Tam
Vadham
Medham
Medham
Prajñam
Prajñam
Prayachcha
Prayachya
Swaha
Swaha.
Namo Bhagavate
Om Namo Bhagavate
Dakshinamurtye
Dakshinamurtaye
Mahyam
Mahyam
Medham
Medham Prajñam
Prayachcha
Prayachya
Swaha
Swaha.
Swaha
Swaha.
good very good thank you Virat Om Namo Bhagavate
Bhagavate
Dakshinamurtye
Dakshinamurtaye
Mahyam Medham
Medham
audio is not clear Virat Mahyam Medham
Mahyam Medham
Prajñam
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 Prayachcha
Prayachya
Swaha
Swaha.
again Om Namo Bhagavate Dakshinamurtye
Om Namo Bhagavate Dakshinamurtaye
Mahyam Medham
Mahyam Medham
Prajñam
Prajñam
Prayachcha Swaha
Prayachya Swaha.
very good thank you so who's left now Hanshit yes Hanshit Om Namo Bhagavate
Om Namo Bhagavate
Dakshinamurtye
Dakshinamurtaye
Mahyam Medham
Mahyam Medham
Prajnam
Prajnam
Prayachya Swaha.
Prechya Swaha.
Om Namo Bhagavate Dakshinamurtaye
Om Namo Bhagavate Dakshinamurtaye
Mahyam Medham
Mahyam Medam
Prajnam
Prajnam
Prayachya Swaha.
Prechya Swaha.
Very good.
Thank
You know, this mantra you can repeat any number of times. Imagine if you did 108 times, how much learning will happen in the mind? Khushi, next. Video on, please. Is she there, Khushi? Okay, Aditri, you can do in the meanwhile. Om Namo Bhagavate
Om Namo Bhagavate
Dakshinamurtaye
Dakshinamurtaye
Mahyam Medham
Mahyam Medam
Prajnam
Prajnam
Prayachya Swaha.
Prayachya Swaha.
Good. Om Namo Bhagavate Dakshinamurtaye
Om Namo Bhagavate Dakshinamurtaye
Mahyam Medham
Mahyam Medam
Prajnam
Prajnam
Prayachya Swaha.
Prayachya Swaha.
Excellent. Good. Thank you, Aditri. Samvedya, yes. Om Namo Bhagavate Dakshinamurtaye
Om Namo Bhagavate Dakshinamurtaye
Mahyam Medham
Mahyam
Mahyam
Mahyam Vedam
Prajnam
Prajnam
Prayachya Swaha.
Prechya Swaha.
Namo Bhagavate Dakshinamurtaye
Om Namo Bhagavate Dakshinamurtaye
Mahyam Medham
Mahyam Vedam
Prajnam
Prajnam
Prayachya Swaha.
Prechya Swaha.
Excellent. Thank you, Samvedya. Okay, Vishrata is here. See her. Yes, Vishrata. Are you ready? Om Namo Bhagavate Dakshinamurtaye
Om Namo Bhagavate Dakshinamurtaye Mahyam Medham Prajnam.
Wait. Let you repeat after me, okay? Om Namo Bhagavate Dakshinamurtaye
Om Namo Bhagavate Dakshinamurtaye
Mahyam
Mahyam
Dham
Medham
Prajnam
Prajnam
Prayachya Swaha.
Prechya Swaha.
Om Namo Bhagavate Dakshinamurtaye
Om Namo Bhagavate Dakshinamurtaye
Mahyam Medham
Mahyam Medam
Prajnam Prayachya Swaha.
Prajnam Prayachya Swaha.
Very good. Okay, then let's see, is Khushi back? Who is 852962? Okay, Khushi. Yes. Last
Yes.
one. Khushi, okay. Om Namo Bhagavate Dakshinamurtaye
Om Namo Bhagavate Dakshinamurtaye
Mahyam Medham
Mahyam Medam
Mahyam Medham Prajnam
Mahyam Medam Prajnam
Prayachya Swaha.
Prayachya Swaha.
Om Namo Bhagavate Dakshinamurtaye
Om Namo Bhagavate Dakshinamurtaye
Mahyam Medham
Mahyam Medam
Prajnam
Prajnam
Prayachya Swaha.
Prayachya Swaha.
Very good. Okay, Yashika, you're there. You want to do it as well? Not sure if she's there. Okay. You're there, Yashika. You want to try?
Ma, this is Hasini. Actually, you muted me. Unmuted me.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I'll mute you back. Hasini, you already said it or no?
Amma, I said it, Amma.
Yeah, thank you. So very good, children. You know what I found? See, your pronunciation is so good. You've all learned the mantra very nicely. And to perfect it, listen to the audio I will post in the group. Okay. And make a sankalpa, especially on Thursday. You know, if you chant this mantra, it will be very powerful. Your mind will expand. And whatever you want to learn, geography, maths, you know, you will be able to grasp it properly. See, today people are swallowing memory tablets, but you see how our ancestors have given us mantras, you know, naturally how the mind will develop. So that is the memory power. Okay, so I think we've all chanted it enough. And if you want, you can also post your audio recording, okay, which I will hear and get back to you. Okay. Now, before your presentations, we will complete the Bala Mukundashtakam. Okay. So Lakshmi Mami will continue with that. Okay. So I hope this time the font will be fine. How is it?
Yes, yes, it is very clear, Amma, very clear.
Okay. Thank God.
So look at the beautiful picture of Krishna, children. So nicely sleeping on the banyan tree leaf, no? So nicely. So we will revise the first 5 slokas first, and then we will go to the 6th one. Okay. So first one, who is going to repeat?
Okay, Aditri. First one.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Kararavindena
Kararavindena
Padaravindam
Pararavindam
Mukharavinde
Mukaravinde
Viniveshayantam
Mukandavinde
Viniveshayantam
Niveshayantam
Vatasya Patrasya
Vatasya Patrasya
Puteshayanam
Puteshayanam
Balam Mukundam Manasa Smarami.
Mukundam Manasaswarami.
Thank you, Aditri. Nicely you chanted.
Thank you, ma'am.
Now we'll go to the second sloka.
Virat. Virat can do the second one.
Sure.
Samhritya Lokan
Samvritya lokan
Patapatra Madhye
Vatapatra madhye
Shayanamadhyanta
Shranaya madhyanta
Shayanamadhyanta
Shrayana madhyanta
Vihina Rupam
Rupam
Sarveshwaram
Sarveshwaram
Sarvahitavadaram
Sarvahitanamam
Balam Mukundam Manasa Smarami.
Sasmarami.
Thank you, Virat. Go to the third one.
That one, yes, Sai.
Yes, Amma.
Indivara Shamala
Indishwara Shamala.
Indivara Shamala
Indivara Yamala.
Komalangam
Komalangam.
Indradidevarchida
Indradidevarchita.
Padapatmam
Padapadmam.
Santanakalpadhrumam
Santanakalpadruma.
Ashritanam
Mashritanam.
Balam Mukundam Manasa Smarami.
Balam Mukundam Manasa Smarami.
Thank you, Sai.
Thank you.
Next one.
Then
Fourth one.
Yes, ma'am.
Lambalakam
Lambalakam
Lambitaharayashtim
Lambitaharayashtam
Harayashtim
Rayashtam
Harayashtim
Harayashtam
Shingaralilankita
Sungalilankita
Dantapanktim
Dantapantim Pantim
बिम्बादरं
बिम्बाधरं
चारुविशालनेत्रं
चारुविशालनेत्रं
बालं मुकुन्दं मनसा स्मरामि.
बालं मुकुन्दं मनसा स्मरामि.
Thank you, Jayananthan.
Okay,
Fifth
Hasini.
one.
Yes, Amma.
शिख्ये निधायाद्य
Nidayatya
पयोदधीनि
Thayodagini
धीनि पयोदधीनि
Payodhadini
बहिर्गतायां
Pasirghadaya
व्रजनायिकायां your audio is not clear. व्रजनायिकायां
Can't hear you, Hasini.
Ma'am, now you are able to hear me?
yes व्रजनायिकायां
Rajanayikayam
भुक्त्वा यथेष्टं
Yayasishtam
कपटेन सुप्तं
Kapatena Suktam
बालं मुकुन्दं मनसा स्मरामि.
Palam Mukundam Dasmarami.
Thank you. Look at the Krishna eating butter. Steel 3. No? Beautiful Krishna. Now we'll go to the next one. Sixth one.
This is a new one, Lakshmi Garu.
Yes, Amma. Yes.
So how about Vishruta? We'll do it slowly. Yeah.
Yeah. Kalindajantastita
कलिन्दजातस्थित
कालियस्य
कार्यस्य
फणाग्ररङ्गे
कणाग्ररङ्गे
नटनप्रियन्तम्
नटनप्रियन्तं
तत्पुच्छहस्तं
तत्तुच्छहस्तं
शरदिन्दुवक्त्रम्
शरदिन्दुवक्त्रं
बालं मुकुन्दं मनसा स्मरामि.
बालन्मकुन्दं मनसा स्मरामि.
Once more. कलिन्दजान्तस्थित
कलिन्दजान्तस्थित
कालियस्य
कालियस्य
फणाग्ररङ्गे
पनाग्ररङ्गे
नटनप्रियन्तम्
नटनप्रियन्तं
तत्पुच्छहस्तं
तत्पुच्छहस्तं
शरदिन्दुवक्त्रम्
शरदिन्दुवक्त्रं
वक्त्रम्
शरदिन्दुवक्त्रं
बालं मुकुन्दं मनसा स्मरामि.
बालं मुकुन्दं मनसा स्मरामि.
Thank you.
One more volunteer for this, maybe? Kushi, Kushi, are you there? Okay, Samvedya.
Yes, ma'am.
Kushi, after that. Yeah.
कलिन्दजान्तस्थित
कलिन्दजान्तस्थित
कालियस्य
कालियस्य
फणाग्ररङ्गे
पनाग्रनञ्जे
रङ्गे
रञ्जे
रङ्गे
रङ्गे
नटनप्रियन्तम्
नटनं प्रियं
तत्पुच्छहस्तं
तत्पुच्छहस्तं
शरदिन्दुवक्त्रम्
शरदिन्दुवक्त्रं वक्त्रं
बालं मुकुन्दं मनसा स्मरामि.
बालं मुकुन्दं मनसा स्मरामि.
Once more. कलिन्दजान्तस्थित
कलिन्दजांस्थित
जान्तस्थित
जान्तस्थित
कालियस्य
कालीयस्य
हणाग्ररङ्गे
अनाग्ररङ्गे
नटनप्रियन्तम्
नटनप्रियन्तं
तत्पुच्छहस्तम्
तत्पुच्छहस्तं
शरदिन्दुवक्त्रम्
शरदिन्दुवक्त्रं
बालं मुकुन्दं मनसा स्मरामि.
बालं मुकुन्दं मनसा स्मरामि.
Thank you, Samvidya. Nice chanting.
Can
We'll
you
go to the yes, ma.
meaning, Lakshmi Garu?
Meaning also now itself, no, it's better. Yeah. See, look at the picture. Krishna is dancing on the Kaliya's foot, no? So Kalinda Jantasthita Kaliyasya. Kaliya is living in the Kalindi river. And here the Krishna is dancing on the Hanagra Range, that is on the top of his hood. And Hanagra Range Natana Priyandam. He is dancing Tat Pucha Hastam. He is holding its tail. And Sharadindu Vaktram. Krishna's face is like Sharad Chandra. In autumn, no? Autumn moon will be very bright, shining very bright. So Krishna's face is like Sharadindu, Sharad Chandra's face. And by that Krishna, I meditate on that Balamukunda. That is the meaning. Okay.
Very nice.
Now we will go to the next one, 7th one.
Yeah. And Khushi is next.
Yes, Amma.
Ulukhale
Ulokhale
Baddhamudara Shauryam
Addamudhara Shauryam
Uttunga Yugmarjuna
Uttungam Murajana
Uttunga Yugmarjuna
Uttunga Murajana
Yugmarjuna
Yukmarjuna
Bhangalilam
Pangalilam
Utpulla
Utbulla
Patmayata
Padmayata
Charunetram
Charuyetram
Balam Mukundam Manasa Smarami.
Balam Mukundam Manasa Smarami
Ulukhale
Ulokhale
Baddhamudara Shauryam
Padmamudhara Shauryam
Uttunga
Uttunga
Yugmarjuna
Yugmarjuna
Bhangalilam
Bhangalilam
Utpulla Patmayata
Utpulla Padmayata
Charunetram
Charunetram
Balam Mukundam Manasa Smarami.
Balam Mukundam Manasa Smarami.
Thank you, Kushi. One more volunteer.
Maybe Geeta. We want to hear your voice, Geeta.
Okay.
You may be knowing already.
No, I don't know this.
Okay. Ulukhale
Ulukhale
Baddhamudara Shauryam
Paddamudara Shauryam
Uttunga
Uttunga
Yugmarjuna
Yukmarjuna
Bangalilam
Bhangalilam
Utpulla
Utfulla
Patmayata
Padmayata
Charunetram
Charunetram
Balam Mukundam Manasa Smarami.
Balam Mukundam Manasa Smarami.
Ulukhale Baddhamudara Shauryam
Ulukhale Baddhamudara Shauryam
Uttunga Yugmarjuna Bhangalilam
उत्तुङ्गयुग्मार्जुनभङ्गलीलम्
उत्फुल्लपद्मायतचारुनेत्रम्
उत्फुल्लपद्मायतचारुनेत्रम्
बालं मुकुन्दं मनसा स्मरामि.
बालं मुकुन्दं मनसा स्मरामि.
Thank you, so nice.
Thank you.
Now let us see the meaning. See that Balamukunda, how he is crawling, Uluka. Uluka means a stone, the mortar stone that is used for powdering grains and all in olden days. That is called Uluka. And once Yashoda tied him with a rope on the Uluka because he has done some prank. He stole some butter from Gopikas and all that. So many complaints he is getting every day. So he punished him. He tied him with a rope with the Uluka, and so that he will not go away. And Yashoda went inside her kitchen. But there was this Krishna, no, he was with Udara Shauryam, with great valor, he pulled that Uluka and with the rope, and he is going out of the house. And slowly he is crawling, and he is going in front of the two tall trees. That is called Yamalarjuna trees. Both the trees are very tall, and he is going inside, in between the trees. And that mortar got stuck in between the trees. So both the trees fell down, and then two Gandharvas are coming out, and he gives moksham. The Gandharvas were given shapam by Narada Muni, and they got moksham from this action. That is the story behind this. So I think that and Charunetram, Padmayada Charunetram means his eyes are very beautiful, like Utpulla Padmayada, fully bloomed lotus. That lotus petal, how it will be, his eyes are like that. Padmayada Charunetram. And I am meditating on that Balamukunda. That is the meaning, beautiful meaning.
Okay, then the last one, no?
Last one, yes.
How about Hasini, last one? Ready? Hasini, did you already do one?
Yes,
Yes.
Amma, already.
Okay, sorry. Then Jayananda can do. Okay. Jayananda?
But ma'am, I have done already, ma'am. In the
Also has done. Yeah.
Okay, then
I think only 7 are there, I think. So let anybody can repeat.
can do right. Okay, Hasini, you only give it a shot.
Okay, Amma.
Alokya
Alokya
Maturmukha
Mathurmukha
Madarena
Adharena
Stanyam Pibantam
Tanyam Pibantam
Sarasiruhaksham
Sarasiruhachyam
Sarasiruhaksham
Sarasiruhachyam
Ruhaksham Aksham
Sham
Sarasiruhaksham
Sarasiruhaksham
Satchinmayam
Satchinmayam
Devamanantarupam
Devamanantarupam
Balam Mukundam Manasa Smarami.
Alam Mukundam Vasmarami
Alokya Maturmukha
Alokya Mathurmukha
Madarena
Adarena
Tanyam Pibantam
Anyam Pibantam
Sarasiruhaksham.
Yam
Again, your audio has gone down. Sarasiruhaksham.
You come close to the screen.
Amma, now can you hear me?
Yes. Sarasiruhaksham.
Sarasiruhashyam
Ruhaksham. Aksham. Sarasiruhaksham.
Sarasiruhaksham
Satchinmayam
Satchinmayam
Devamanantarupam
Devamanantarupam
Balam Mukundam Manasa Smarami.
Balam Mukundam Manasa Smarami.
Thank you, Hasini.
Very nice.
Thank you, Amma.
Should I go for the meaning or one more?
Yeah, maybe we can go for the meaning.
It is better, no? Yeah. See, Alokya Maturmukham Adarena. Alokya means he is looking at her mother's face with great respect. What is doing? While drinking milk from her breast. Stanyam Pibandam Sarasiruhaksham. Sarasiruham means again lotus, and his aksham means eyes. His eyes are like fully bloomed lotus. And he is Sachinmayam Devam Ananta Rupam. He is Sachidananda Swarupa. You know, Sat and Chit, an infinite consciousness of infinite divine form. Devam Ananta Rupam, infinite, the divine form, and looking at his mother's face with great respect by drinking milk from her breast. And that I meditate on that Balamukunda always. Okay, thank you. So nice, Sotram, no? All Balamukundashtakam, all of you learned, and you can chant on the Sri Janmashtami day. Okay, children?
Yes. Very beautiful, Lakshmi Garu. We have to thank Amma for these precious 8 shlokas.
Yes, Amma.
Very, very precious. And see, they have the whole wisdom. In the end, how it says the divine being, you know, everything. It includes all of life and beyond. Okay, so please, everybody practice it. And I think we have posted an audio, or we can post Lakshmi Garu's chanting.
Okay.
I think we already did, maybe.
Not fully, Amma, some 3 or.
Okay. Shall we do the full thing, full audio, and post?
Yeah, if we have time now, or we can do afterwards.
No, afterwards only. You send.
Yeah. Yes, Amma, I'll send. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Okay, now is the time for all your presentations. Yeah. So I'm going to give shared permission. I think Virat begins, right, Virat?
Yes, Amma.
So,
Can I share my screen?
yeah. Are you able to share? Just test it.
Yes, Amma, you can. Amma, can you see this part? It's actually, yeah. Can you see my presentation?
1 second. Yeah. But can you put it in that presentation mode so it gets enlarged? Yeah. Yes.
I'm going to be chanting this. Amma, should I also give an introduction about myself?
No, not necessary. We all know you.
Paropakar. This is the Subhashitam, which tells us the uses of everything and how we should also be helpful to other people. Paropakaraya phalanti vrikshaha. Paropakaraya vahanti nadyaha. Paropakaraya duhanti gavaha. Paropakaradyam idam shariram. Now, the meaning of the Subhashitam is that trees yield fruits for the sake of others, rivers flow for the betterment of the others, cows give us milk for the welfare of others. This body is also meant to doing good to others. For Paropakaraya phalanti vrikshaha. That means the importance of trees. For example, it gives us apples, it reduces carbon dioxide, it reduces erosion, it prevents from flooding, adds oxygen, cools down our houses when it's really hot, provides fruit, and provides us medicines. Now, the uses of the river. Paropakaraya vahanti nadyaha. This means the uses of a river are water use for agriculture and industry. We can also use them for habitats, drinking, transportation for like boats or ships, and it's also main food source, and it's also meant for tourist destinations. Paropakaraya duhanti gavaha, which means the cow is also one of the main producers. It gives us curd, ghee, cow urine, milk, and cow poo. Paropakaraya idam shariram, which means just like we see the boy and girl helping this old man, we should also do good for others. this is also related to helping other people. Thank you.
Thank you, Virat. What a beautiful presentation. Okay, next we have Vishruta. I'm going in order, okay? Okay, Vishruta?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I would like to share screen.
Yeah, I have permanently switched on the share screen, so all of you can share one by one. Are you able to share?
Ma'am, can you see?
Not.
Ma'am, can you see?
No, Vishruta. You select the proper file and then you say,
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, can you now see?
no. But what? Yeah, no, I can only see the regular faces. Try again. Okay, do you want to just, shall I display the Subhashitam for you?
No, ma'am. Wait 1 minute.
Okay. Meanwhile, who wants to just, maybe you're not clicking on it or something, Vishruta?
Ma'am, can I do it in the last?
Yeah. We can do it that way also. Okay, next, I don't know if Hasini, are you ready, Hasini? Unmuting you.
Yes, Amma. Just a minute, Amma. Now you can see, Amma.
Yeah, it's being shared. Yes, Hasini, go ahead.
Yes, Amma. Annadanam Mahadanam Vidyadanam Atah Param Annena Kshanika Trupti Yavad Jivancha Vidyaya. Meaning of this Subhashitam is donating food to others is a good thing, but it gives temporary satisfaction. Giving Vidya is better than Annadanam because it stays for the whole life. Dhanyavadaha.
Very good. So simple and beautifully explained. Short and sweet. Thank you, Hasini. Okay, then let's see who is next. Let me check my order here. Number 4, it is Vedant. Okay, Vedant. He looks ready.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, can I share screen, ma'am?
Yes, go ahead. Try to.
First, before the start our Subhashitam, I'm gonna introduce myself in Sanskrit. Hari Om, Mama Nama Vedataha, Aham Chhatra, Aham Hyderabad Nagare Vasami, Aham Anuja Lakshmi Pranavi, Dhanyavadaha.
Vedant, can you put that big mode, presentation mode, because it's very small. You have to choose that full screen. Rema, you can unmute.
Go to slideshow on top. There's a slideshow. Click on the slideshow and it's beginning. Yes, from beginning.
Today I am going to tell about Subhashitam 4 of which tells us the importance of plants. But I'm going to first introduce myself in Sanskrit. Harihi Om, Mama Nama Vedantaha, Aham Chhatra, अहं हैदराबाद नगरे वसामि मम अनुजा लक्ष्मी प्रणवी धन्यवादः. Now we are going to look into the Subhashitam. छायामन्यस्य कुर्वन्ति तिष्ठन्ति स्वयमातपे फलं ख्याति पदार्थाय वृक्षाः सत्पुरुषा इव. The meaning of the shloka is, please give shade for others while standing in the hearts of themselves, which means they only bear the whole day for in the hot sun, but they give shadow, they give cool others, and they bear fruits not for themselves, they bear fruits for others to eat, and they are only the noble creatures existing in the world, right? Dhanyavadah.
Thank you, Vedant. Nice effort. It's an important Subhashitam there. Okay, next we have Sai. Where are you, Sai? There you are. Okay, Sai, you can begin.
Okay, Amma. Amma, can you see?
Yeah. You also try to enlarge put it on slideshow.
I'm doing it. I hadn't yet, Amma.
You can, otherwise.
Subhashitam by Sani. First, before this, I'm going to introduce myself. Mama Nama Nishantaha. Aham Chatraha. Aham Bangalore Nagare Vasami. Mama Mata Suhasini. Mama Pita Chandrasekharaha. Mama Anujaha Vedantaha. Subhashitam. No, 1 second. It's not going to the next.
Press enter. Just press enter on your keyboard.
Enter.
Yes, it's not working.
Or the arrows, maybe arrow.
I am clicking the arrows only.
Okay.
Even now I'm clicking.
You want to just read the Subhashitam?
1 second, Amma.
It's come.
Yah patati likati pashyati paya prichati panditan upashrayati tasya divakara kiranaihi nalini talam iva vistarita buddhihi. Meaning, the one who reads, writes, sees, inquires, and who interacts with intelligent people, their knowledge develops like the lotus which blooms when the sun rays fall on it. And I'll give an example. First, I read the basic Ramayana, and when I came to the Samskriti group, I bloomed a lot, and everything were very great, detailed, and many minute words you explained. So my Ramayana knowledge has bloomed. So I say a very thank you to the Samskriti group. Dhanyavadaha.
Super, Sai. Dhanyavadaha. And you know, I must say the Samskriti group is also enriched by Sai's entry because Sai has recorded YouTube videos and, you know, done a lot of sharing of his wisdom. So it's both ways, you know. Everybody is benefited by sharing the knowledge. Thank you, Sai.
Thank you,
stop
Ma.
sharing. And the next one is Jayanandan. I don't think he needs share permission, right?
No, ma'am, I'm not going to share. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jayanandan. Today I'm going to share Subhashitam 6. Udyamena hi siddhanti karyani manoratui nahi suptasya simhasya pravishanti mukhe mriga. Meaning, if a lion sits in his den and open its mouth, no animal will go into its mouth. Like that also, if we do not keep any effort to achieve our goals, we will never be able to achieve our goals. Thank you.
Thank you, Jayanandan. Very nicely explained that important Subhashitam on effort. Okay. Khushi is next.
Yes, Amma.
You also want to try sharing? Okay.
Amma, could you see?
Yeah. Namaste.
Namaste. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Mama Nama Khushi. Aham Chatra. Aham Bengaluru Nagare Vasami. Dhanyavadaha. Subhashitam Shloka. Subhashita 7. Mahajanasya sansargah kaisyananyati karakah padmapatra sitam toyam date mukta phalashriyam. Meaning of the Subhashitam. Company of great person is always beneficial. See how drop of water on lotus leaf appears like a pearl. That is, it gains status similar to pearl. Here, Subhashikar explains how useful it is to be with great persons. As common man get connected with wise or great person, one can learn good qualities of that person and lead a better life. My experience. This is how I am learning daily shlokas, Ramayana, Mahabharata, Subhashitam with Sanskrit classes by our Amma. Same way, learning art, music, dance, sports with our other respective gurus. Hence, I am getting knowledge from all my gurus and I am growing as better person every day. Thank you. Dhanyavadaha.
Wow, super, Khushi. We can't see you. So see, what a beautiful, how nicely Khushi has explained the power of satsanga, you know, make the most of your time, especially childhood and youth, to learn as much as you can. And she is definitely learning a lot of things. Okay, thank you, Khushi. Who's next? I think it's Aditri. Where are you, Aditri? Vishruta, yes, after Aditri maybe.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Aditri, you have the ending shloka, I think.
No, ma'am. No. Subhashitam, ma'am.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om, Mama Nama Aditi, Aham Chatra, Aham Hyderabad Nagare Vasami, Mama Anuja Anushri Dhanyavadaha. Om Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotatgamaya Mrityoma Amritangamaya Om Shanti Shanti. The meaning of this Subhashitam is, of Lord, show me the way from the fast to truth, from darkness to light, from the mortality or to immortality. Om, peace, peace. Dhanyavadaha.
Very good, Aditri. Dhanyavad.
Dhanyavadaha.
Important Subhashitam she had, which we have taken for our ending prayers also. But we are going to continue now and try with Vishruta. Okay, Vishruta, let's keep our fingers crossed and say a quick Ganesha mantra. Yes, Ganesha has come to the rescue. And we're going to talk more about Ganesha later on. Ganesha is the best. Okay. Oh, sorry. Have I unmuted you? 1 minute. Where are you? Sorry. Yeah.
Yes. Subhashitam 2. भारते संस्कृता भाषा कामधेनु प्रकीर्तिता जननी विश्वभाषाणां विज्ञानस्योपकारिणी. In India, the Sanskrit language is reputed as Kamadhenu. You can see Kamadhenu right here. Kamadhenu is a celestial cow which bestows all desires. Being the mother of world languages, Sanskrit is a benefactor of wisdom. Importance of Sanskrit. Sanskrit is called Devavani, which is used by celestial gods. Only with the knowledge of Sanskrit, we can understand the Vedas, which give us guidelines to lead a purposeful and spiritual life. Sanskrit texts provide us with rich knowledge dealing with spiritualism, medicine, agriculture, etc. Sanskrit is widely used as ceremonial language in Hindu religious rituals and also by Buddhists and Jains in the form of hymns and mantras. Literature of Sanskrit. Sanskrit is universally recognized as the language containing earliest literature in the world. Panini wrote the grammar for Sanskrit. Valmiki Ramayana, Vedavyasa's Mahabharata, which includes the Bhagavad Gita, Kalidasa's great stories like Shakuntalam, Raghuvamsam, and many more Puranas are all great treasures we have in Sanskrit. Why should we learn Sanskrit? Sanskrit is the base root of all our languages. Even NASA has declared if computers can speak, they can do so only on the strength of Sanskrit, as it is a scientific language. At present, Sanskrit is spoken in only Mathur village in Karnataka. We should not let such a great language go extinct. We can keep it alive by learning and using it in our daily life. I love this language. I learned it in my Sanskrit class. In my school also, they have started teaching me Sanskrit from this year. I want to excel in the Sanskrit, which is the mother of all languages. Sanskrit Varnamala. Dhanyavadaha.
Wow, Shruta, thank you for that well-researched and deep analysis on the glory of our Deva Bhasha. You know, something that Indians, Bharatiyas, can be really, really proud of. So should we not own up, as Vishruta says, should we not own up our own heritage? So we should definitely learn Sanskritam and keep on learning later on. Okay, next we have Hanshit. What?
Yes,
Which shloka is yours, Hanshit?
ma'am, can I start?
Yeah, please.
Ramaskandam Hanumantam Vainateyam Rukodaram Paranam Pashanashati.
That's it?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, Hanshit. So Hanshit has chanted the bedtime shloka, no? That is when no, remembering who all? Sri Rama, Skanda, Hanuman, Garuda.
Sri Rama,
Yes.
Skanda, Hanumanta, Lord Bhima, and
Garuda. Yeah.
Garuda.
Very good. Then, you know, we'll have a very good sleep and which is very important for the next day, right? Thank you, Hanshit. And the last one, Samvedya. Please start.
Yes, ma'am. कराग्रे वसुते लक्ष्मी, करमध्ये सरस्वती, करमूले स्थिता गौरी, प्रभाते करदर्शनम. Now I'm going to tell the meaning of this sloka. In the top of the palm dwell Lakshmi Devi, and in the middle of the palm dwell Saraswati Devi, and at the base of the palm dwells Sri Govinda or Gauri. See your palm while waking up and start the day. Thank you. Dhanyavadaha.
Very nice, Samvidya. Thank you. I think that's it. You know, everybody has spoken, presented their Subhashitam. Have I left anybody out? A mistake? No. Yes. Okay, great. So as a gift for all your hard work and effort, now we have a story, a very nice story, and as usual, presented by Hema ji. Okay, Hema.
Namaste, students. So today we are going story time once more. We are going to start a story. I hope you all like it. This story is about Kubera. You know Kubera? Kubera is the lord of wealth. He is a person having unlimited amount of wealth. So we will see the story of Lord Kubera and Ganesha. So the story is called Kubera's Feast. Kubera was as you know, was a lord of wealth. And he had so much wealth, one day he becomes arrogant. Okay, he says that I have so much money, but nobody knows how much money. Nobody comes to my palace. Nobody knows how much I've got. So let me organize an extravagant feast for all the gods, you know, and such a brilliant feast that nobody has seen so much wealth before. And then I will show everybody how much wealth I have got. So he says, let me first start and I'll go and invite Lord Shiva, Parvati. Okay, now Lord Shiva, he goes on his beautiful chariot and he flies and goes down to Kailasha, the beautiful Kailasha mountain. He lands there and goes to Lord Shiva. So Lord Shiva is God, you know, he's our God and he's the one, we owe all our wealth to God. So Shiva once had given Kubera the boon, you know, pleased with his devotion that he will have unlimited amount of wealth. So Kubera is coming to invite Lord Shiva itself. He comes and he tells him, I'm organizing a feast in my palace, please come. Okay, Lord Shiva understands. You know, he's all-knowing person. He understands that Kubera is not coming here to invite me out of affection or love. He is coming here to show off his wealth. So let me teach him a small lesson. Okay, so he looks at Parvati. Both of them look at each other. They understand. She also understands. And they politely tell Kubera, see, we are very busy. We have got so much work in Mount Kailasha. We cannot come to your party. So they politely declined to go to the party. Kubera is very disheartened. He says, oh Lord, you will not come to my lunch. Then I will be going back disappointed. Please come to my feast. Lord Shiva says, no, not like that. I am not disappointing you. Take my son, Ganesha. He will represent our entire family. Please take Ganesha with you. So Kubera is very happy. Oh, this young boy, okay, let me take Ganesha and go with me. At least one person is coming from the Shiva family. So Ganesha and his Vahana, the Mushika, they all go towards the beautiful chariot. They sit on the chariot and they fly to Kubera's palace. Magnificent palace. Such a beautiful area. You know, Ganesha is seeing, enjoying all the beauty. You see the palace, which is magnificent. You know, everywhere you see there is gold and silver and diamond glitter. You can see there's so much wealth over here. They walk into the palace. They go to the dining space where the feast is being laid out. And a huge feast was there. All sorts of delicacies were present on big tables. Tables were groaning with the weight of food, lots of food. So what happens is that Ganesha goes, immediately he sits down and he starts asking for food. And he's shown to the seat of honor and the dishes are kept in front of him. The moment the dishes comes in front of him, he gulps down the food. He starts gulping the laddus, the modaks, the barfis, the vadas, the dosas, and he keeps asking for second helping, third helping, fourth helping. And he's going at a very fast speed. He's eating very, very fast. and his stomach is not getting full. You see, he's eating and drinking and eating. And as one by one the food is coming, he's finishing it in a jiffy. He just gobbles it down. Kubera goes and orders his army of cooks. Okay, produce more food. We need more food for Ganesha. So the army, the people over there, the cooks and the servers, like a relay race, they are running back and forth and they are carrying food, worth thousands, thousands of people can eat that much of food that one person is eating. And they are not able to keep in pace with Ganesha's. Their walking and cooking is not able to match with Ganesha's speed of gobbling everything up. Moment he finishes his course, he will shout, give me more, I want more food. Then slowly, all the food starts getting over. Ganesha is eating everything. The cooks have been cooking for days. They are totally exhausted cooking in front of the hot stove. One by one, the cooks are collapsing. And all the ingredients for cooking, the rice, the dal, the ghee, the sugar, everything is consumed. There's nothing left. Finally, what is left? Only empty vessels remain. Empty vessels just stacked. Look, there's no food. What does Ganesha do? He starts eating the vessels. He starts consuming the vessels one by one. The kadai and the saucepan and everything, one by one, he starts gobbling it up. Kubera says, stop, you're eating all the vessels also. Ganesha says that, yes, I'm hungry. You calling this a feast? There's no food here. I'm so hungry. I'm going to start eating everything in your palace. One by one, even the furniture, everything I will eat, I will consume your entire palace. Now my hunger is not satisfied. I'm still hungry, Lord Kubera. Give me more things to eat. Lord Kubera understands, oh God, I cannot do anything over here. I'm helpless. Ganesha is going to eat my entire kingdom. So he runs and he goes to Lord Shiva. He goes to Lord Shiva and Parvati and begs them, please, help me. Make Ganesha stop eating. He will consume all my wealth. Shiva says, yes, Kubera, the feast you organized, you want to show your financial status, not for the pure love of giving food to people. You should have been like a fruit-laden tree, which has so many fruits, it bends down so that people can partake of the fruits, So then Kubera says, I'm sorry. Okay, Parvati takes pity on Kubera, says, wait, I'll give you something. She goes in, she brings a small bowl of cooked rice and gives it to Kubera and says, go and feed this to Ganesha. Kubera goes down and there he's seeing Ganesha is eating the sofa and the throne and everything. One by one he's eating things. He goes to Ganesha and very humbly he stands in front of him and offers him, oh Ganesha, I humbly offer you this small bowl of rice. Please eat this. Okay, please eat the food that I'm offering to you. And very humble and very rich, lot of affection. He gives the food to Ganesha. Ganesha eats that bowl of rice, that small bowl of rice. Immediately he burps and his hunger is satisfied. He says, now I have satisfied my hunger. After everything, now I am full. My stomach is full. And Kubera falls at Ganesha's feet and begs forgiveness for his pride. For he knows where he went wrong and he knew Ganesha actually taught him a small lesson which he never forgets for his life. And what did he teach him? And what we also can learn from this, that it is just not by expensive gifts that our God is satisfied. God wants our love, our devotion, our service. If Kubera had given devotion and love and his gratitude, definitely Lord Shiva also would have come for his feast. Okay, we should share our blessings. If we have anything extra, we should distribute among others and not hoard and keep it for yourself, especially knowledge. The more you distribute, the more you get the knowledge. So we have to share. So this is what we learned from the story of the Kubera and Ganesha. Ganesha and Shiva also teach us the value of sharing and not hoarding, the value of being humble, even if we have plenty. Okay, children, this was the moral of the story. And now we go into quiz time. So quiz time. I'll start asking questions. Already hands are raised. Okay, very good. Even before the questions have come, your hands are raised. Nice. I like the enthusiasm. So the first question. Why didn't Lord Shiva accept Kubera's invitation to lunch?
Why did not? Huh? Virat?
He
You want
did
to
not.
try
Lord Shiva didn't accept Kubera's invitation to lunch because Kubera was just trying to show pride and he was not loving and caring. And if he really was devotioned to call Lord Shiva would have come. But because of his pride and his ignorance, Lord Shiva didn't come to Kubera's lunch.
that? Okay.
Second question. What could be the reason that Ganesha's hunger was satisfied with that last bowl of rice? Just one small bowl of rice and his stomach got full. How?
Hasini?
His stomach got full because now Kubera gave with lots of love.
Yes. Now, anything else? Any other emotion he had?
Yes, ma'am. He didn't give with proud. He gave it just from love and caring. He just
Now, yes. Anybody else?
Vedant?
Yes, ma'am. This time, when Kubera was trying to show his pride, Ganesha knew that and wanted to show his mistake. That's why.
Okay, with humility. He offered it with humility, no pride in his heart, with lot of devotion. Isn't it? Yeah, your answers are correct.
Next.
Shall I go to the next question? Shall I go to the next question?
Yeah, please. Yeah, we are running short of time.
Do you feel that you have excess of anything that you can share with others?
Khushi? What can you share, Khushi, with others that you have?
I can share my old toys to others who want to play with them, and I can give my books to which are old, and I can give them to learn all the things.
Very nice. Yes, Khushi.
Very nice.
Last question. What lesson did Kubera learn from this experience?
Jainandan, yes.
Ma'am, not only showing his wealth, but if we give anything with affection to God, they accept it every time, ma'am.
Yes, correct. Very nice.
Very nice. Anybody else also? We can ask one more input.
Anybody else?
Very nice answer, Jainandan. But okay, all the hands have gone down. You want to add something, Hema?
Yes, what did Kubera learn? Of course, he learned that he should share. He should not be proud of what he has. After all, everything that we have is a gift of God. Nothing is exactly ours, isn't it? And he learned the value of humility. He learned that we should, hoarding is not important. Sharing is more important, isn't it?
Sai, you want to say something?
I want to answer the third one.
Yeah, go ahead.
The same thing happened to me when my sixth grader friend, he was in this apartment. He got somebody gave him a book of seventh grade, and he just read it and he just asked me a simple question, like a hard question, and then I don't know, and he explained it completely. Like a seventh grader book, he explained me.
Okay.
That's a good experience.
Very nice. Huh?
And also, I thought to give my old books to my brother. He's over here. Then he can learn it.
Yeah. Thank you, Sai. You want to add something, Hema, or are you done?
That's all. So we all should take this learning with us, students, with us. Stories are for enjoying and for also taking the core value, the core learning of the story. Om Tat Sat, Shri Guru Bhyo Namah.
Oh, thank you, Hema, for that lovely story and most beautiful slides, you know, how it comes to life, no? Kailas and Lord Shiva, Parvati, we could see them coming alive on our screens and with a beautiful message. And, you know, sometimes we can gift something new also to somebody, you know, like let's say on Deepavali, you can ask your parents to gift a new pen or some new clothes to somebody. Yeah. Old things, definitely, what we have in excess, we should share. Thank you, everybody. I'll say the closing prayers now. Om Asatoma Satkamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritangamaya Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.